out of this again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
That'll show you asked for this! How'd you like that? How'd you like that? That'll show you.
Achuta, Unga could be stolti Kikoyana. Dong Batugas Mactelia. Unga could hunkana. One condes ching palamule, tunking babunote. Tugning chatukunde, uleraves. Muchachapakam. Kieno no namapaole rachiku. Miki Grabulmovo, Kachichunu Ika Bodunga, Tolbabank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut, Odesha Ponga, Bola Wanachi, Amule Slimo, Bodadala, Kumbis, Mule Raves, Jedubadawana Nidibobo, Tonga Bunsha, Nunya, Tonga Tukashmak Telea. Tonga Dibo Tonga Kunhunga. One kundes ching palamule, tunking bamunotek, tukning chatukunde, muleraves, kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno pamulerachikun, simopodonar, liodunga kunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji dumplumpa, litapoe tikito, dolpa da ponqualeo gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kutotun. Chila mulane nindu bobo. Onga kumbis-chan ba mulera. Onga tipo onga kumanga. Onga kumbis ching palamule. Tongking ba munotek. Tugning chatukunne muleraves. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachikun. Simopodonar, Diodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodunga kunhunkabi. Wana kunbez ching palamule, tunking bamunotek. Tugning chatukunne muleraves. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachikun. Simopodonar, Diodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodunga kunhunkabi. Wana kunbez ching palamule, tunking bamunotek. Tugning chatukunne muleraves. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno pamulerachikun. Simopodonar, Diodunga kunkabe. Donde dijo donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Muchachak bakant. Kieno no namabaule rachikun.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of him? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calfhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calfhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handed standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Slimo Podwama? Runda di Hotonga kun Hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunne, mulerabes. Takum just takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka, bola wana chikne. Wamule slimo, podadara nanga kumbis, mulerabes. Jedubado wana nidibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis-chan ba mulera. Muchashat patkat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kempaija, Slimo Podwama? Runda di Hotonga kun Hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule, tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunne, mulerabes. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Takum just takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka, bola wana chikne. Wamule slimo, podadara nanga kumbis, mulerabes. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Akupa Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis-chan ba mulera. Takum just takmiki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka, bola wana chikne. Wamule slimo, podadara nanga kumbis, mulerabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonaru di hodonga kunkabe. Mucho shat patkat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder True. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room.